Suswagatam. Jnana Yoga is the most important thing by which we get the right knowledge. There is going to be a cognitional transformation in our understanding of the world around us, the reality. Modern science only could fathom up to the physical world. For 400 years of intense research with the best of the intellectuals in the world, the modern science understood everything about the physical world. Everything made out of energy, the laws that govern them, Newton's laws, quantum mechanics. Therefore, in the field of physical world, we achieve great success by modern technology. But science has to proceed further. It has to understand the subtle dimensions of our universe. What is prana, what is mind, what is emotion, what you call as intellect, is there something like consciousness, do gods and goddesses exist? Into this region of subtlety and causality, the science has to move. Therefore, any challenge related to these dimensions, we have no solution. And the modern NCDs belong to this category. There is asthma or diabetes, hypertension or heart problem, epilepsy or migraine, cancer, everything belongs to this category. They are very sophisticated, multi-dimensional challenges. Essentially, it's all at the mind level. It starts in the mind level at Adi, comes down to the physical body as Vyadi. Why it starts as Adi? Because of the wrong perception. And that is called Ajnana. That's called Mithya. So therefore, in the path of Jnana Yoga, you can see the schematic. How we have to bring in this cognitional transformation. By first hearing, Shravana, then questioning and questioning and questioning. I told you everybody should question. Unless you question, then your knowledge will be very poor. So questioning is very important. Therefore, the quality of a student, Pranipada, Pariprashna, Seva. Pariprashna means questioning, questioning, questioning. Has to be done. That is Manana aspect. And then only intellectual level understanding is not adequate. You have to experience it. Just like in science, you have to do the experiment, go to the lab and do the things. So here also, you have an internal lab. Our entire mind, everything is there. You have to conduct the research there. You have to search from where the thoughts arise. Go on doing it. And get at the result, the methodology. If you do that, then you get the knowledge. It is not at the intellectual level alone, but it is a complete transformation of your entire body-mind complex. Initially, it will start as a cognitional transformation. Initially, it starts as a understanding, the right understanding, a change in your mind will come in the right direction. Even that, how much it can bring the benefits I have been telling you. How our asthma patient, because she understood that problem is with me and not with the world outside. Yesterday I told you how this percolates into our physical frame. The immune system gets into the wrong notion. The immune system thinks that insulin is a big enemy for me. It doesn't allow insulin to come to the bloodstream, creates an autoimmune barrier, and because of that diabetes increases. Therefore, this wrong notion, once it is corrected, then Vyadi is going to reduce the sin. So that's how first at the cognitional level it should bring about. Then the whole transformation will start taking place. The whole body-mind complex completely should get transformed. That is the higher dimension. So in the Jnana, it has to be stabilized. When the Jnana gets stabilized, it is called as the state of Jivan Mukti. It is called as Sthita Prajna. And Arjuna asked Krishna, what is that state which you call as Sthita Prajna? And what are the characteristics of such a person who is in the state of Sthita Prajna? Sthita Prajnasya ka bhasha samadhistasya keshava sthitadhi kim prabhasheta kimasita prajeta kim. Krishna answers. Okay, you want to know how will such a person be there who is Sthita Prajna, who is established in Prajna? One sloka, which everybody should by heart. I think many of you have done, thanks to Shipanna. He has been teaching you how 3 times, 5 times you must repeat. So let us repeat once more. Prajahati yada kaman sarvan parthamanogatan atmanyevatmana tushtaha sthita prajnasthadutyate. Then he is called as the Sthita Prajna. When Manogatan Sarvan Kaman Yada Prajahati, when all the modifications of mind, when all the thoughts in the mind, when all the desires in the mind completely get vanquished, that means the mind becomes completely silent. That is the first condition, he says. In such a person, he is able to sit in that state of quietude, silence, Manaprashamana completely, as long as he wants. Whereas what happens, you sit for 1 minute, the mind will not leave. Sthita Prajna, he has established his Prajna. So he can stay in that silence as long as he wants. How much time? Half an hour, 1 hour, 1 day, 5 days, 100 days, any length of time. That is the first time is. Then when you are in that state of silence, does it mean that you are mentally retarded? Because severely mentally retarded children stay in that. Their mind doesn't work. I remember about 18 years back, we had a person from London who came here. He was severely mentally retarded. He was 26 years old and his mind will not think. And he can sit here like this any length of time. Even for food time, he doesn't go. Somebody has to board him. Even in front of the food, he will take there and keep it there. Somebody should say, oh, eat. Otherwise, he will keep it there. And keep it in the mouth, doesn't chew. Gita Tribe was our coordinator. She was taking care. One day it happened that he was not found anywhere. Morning 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And they were searching here and there. Nobody was found. Then by 1 o'clock, slowly he came out of the toilet. Morning he went at 6:30 and he was sitting there at 1 o'clock. So when you say your mind is silent, does that mean that we are driving the people towards this severe mental retardation? Wrong. You are in a state of absolute freshness. You are in a state of immense happiness. You are in a state of great bliss. You are in a state of total satisfaction. Atmanyeva atmana tushtaha. He is in a state of infinite bliss. His mind is full of expansion. And he has all the knowledge. And he is the best. He is a state of perfection. That is the state. These are the two characters. So, when you get a glimpse of the jnana, the cognition transformation takes place. Then it has to be stabilized. Very great example. Okay, these are all old examples he gives. We have Rama, Krishna, Hanuman, all that we don't know. Do we have any living examples or people who lived in distant past? Very great example of Ramana Maharshi. Ramana Maharshi was in Tiruvannamalai. Then, boy, he started going to school, not that very interested, and he, one day, in the 4th class, he came home and he was just lying. And suddenly he found that he is losing control over his body. He found he could not move his legs. He did not get scared. He just went on seeing what is going to happen. Then he found that the hands he could not move. Then the body he could not move. And head he could not move. The whole body got as if it is paralyzed. He didn't get afraid. Then what he did, he went on observing. Then slowly his breathing rate slowing down. Almost the breath stopped. Then still he did not get scared. He went on observing. He found that his mind started calming down, silence, no thoughts, complete silence. And the whole activity had stopped. The body, the breathing, prana, the mind, everything stopped. And still, he was full of freshness, full of happiness, full of silence. And he understood that this is my wonderful causal state, Anandamaya Kosha. Therefore he said, let me stay in that. He came out and stayed. He is sitting there, continuously tuning himself to that inner blissful awareness. And 1 month over, 2 months over, 3 months over. Some of the children around, they started throwing some stones here and there. It did not matter for him. He was not taking food at all. And he stayed there for continuous for months and months together, a few years. So he got completely stabilized in the state of Sthita Pragnata, complete silence. What is the result of that? Hanumanji became a great Gnani. By knowing that, you know everything in the universe is said. Kintam Vignatam, Sarvam Vignatam Bhavati iti. Hanumanji got all the knowledge. He did not even pass 4th class, but he knew all the knowledge. There was no knowledge that was not known to him. There was a very great professor of Upanishads, Vedas, Ganapati Mahamuni. And he used to come and sit at the feet of Ramana Maharshi, an unschooled boy. And he will ask, sir, I have studied many Upanishads, I have understood many things, but some very subtle things I am not able to understand. Can you please tell me? And I said, what? In Ishavasya Upanishad, there is one shloka which says, Avidyanta Vidyanta Yastat Vedo Ubhayagam Saha Avidyaya Mrutyum Tetva Vidyaya Amrita Pashtute, he said. So please explain me, I can't understand this thing, how the Avidya can overcome all our fears and completely remove all these dimensions. Mrutyum Tetva, please explain me. And there he goes, Ramana Maharshi explaining me. How did he get this? When you go to the state of Anandamaya Kosha, all knowledge is enshrined in it. So you don't have to study like normal thing. You just have to go to there, and from there all knowledge is going to come. This is the Gnana Sthiti, Sthita Prajna Sthiti, in which you have all the knowledge, past, present and future. So there was a great British journalist, Paul Brunton. Many of you have heard, beautiful book he wrote, very popular book. So he was very much interested in learning the spirituality and other dimensions, because he knew India is the storehouse, India is the hub of all the spiritual dimensions. Therefore he came. Where he had to go? In the Himalayan peaks. That's where all great sadhaks, the yoga masters, the spiritual saints used to live. Therefore he went around Himalaya, searching for such a great person who can give his answers to his questions. He is very brilliant, very wonderful questions he will ask. He could not get answers from anywhere. So he went one by one and started talking to the great yoga masters, spiritual saints, sannyasis, swamis, everybody who were in great things, and Naga sadhus and everybody. When he used to ask questions, nobody could answer. He had such brilliant, fundamental, basic questions which nobody could answer. So somebody told, only person who can probably answer you is there in south. Where? In Tiruvannamalai, in Tamil Nadu. Who is that? Ramana Maharshi. He was very sincere. So he came all the way from Himalayas down to south, Tiruvannamalai, and after coming there, he asked the manager of the ashram, sir, I want to get an appointment with Ramana Maharshi. The manager said, no need, he is a very simple man, he can come in the morning. Just like Maitrimilan, he had the class, and then he comes there and everybody meditates and trance. So he come at 7 o'clock, and he'll be available, and up to the Maitrimilan, up to the morning can talk to him, no problem. So he got very happy, fine. So he started preparing all the questions. How I will ask the first question, then if he answers like this, I will ask this question, this question, this question, and he will be floored. Supposing he answers like this, and I will ask this question, this question, this question, and he will be floored. Let me see how he is going to answer. And he prepared everything, all the questions, everything, nicely, repeated himself, and memorized everything. Morning he came, 7 o'clock again, he remembered all the things. And he was thinking, first question, first question, first question. And 7 o'clock, everybody was sitting silence, a big group, like about 100 people were sitting there, everybody in meditation, silence. And 7:30, 7:45, slowly his mind started becoming calm. 8 o'clock, still everybody was sitting in deep meditation, in silence. Ramana Maharshi was beaming with that wonderful, blissful awareness of silence. And he also started feeling calmness, coolness of the mind. And 8:30, his mind was totally silent, very, very happy, blissful awareness. And after the Shanti Mantra, all people went away for breakfast. And then Ramana Maharshi looked at him. This man was sitting, please come. What is the matter? Do you have any question? No, sir, no question. What happened? All questions dissolved. He understood. All the questions are there as long as you are in the Vijnanamaya Kosha. As long as your intellect is active, you can have the questions. But once you go beyond the Vijnanamaya Kosha, go beyond the intellect, in the deep silence, then how can you have questions? That is the language. Therefore, in that state of Sthita Prajna, you have all the knowledge. And then, what is the state? State of complete silence. Atmani eva atmana tushtaha. You are happy unto himself. You don't need an external thing for your happiness. What we want for our happiness, we think happiness is outside. Therefore, we want good house and good bank balance and good wife, good children, good husband, and all good paraphernalia I should have. But what happens? Okay, I got a good house, I want to have a bigger house. And still bigger house, still bigger house, still bigger house. How much? The modern thing is, what is the role model? Role model of a huge house in Marine Drive, in the west of the place. How many floors? 25 floors. How many rooms? 46 rooms. And how many people living? 3 persons living. How do you manage all these things, such a big house? No problem, I got my technology. I got my robots, I put one robot in each room. The robot is going to completely take care of the cleaning and everything. I don't have to worry. How do you open the door? I got my remote, I can open any room from my remote. And how do you travel? I got a helicopter on the top. I can go there and sit in the helicopter and go anywhere in the world. This is our role model. Why? Because we are totally dependent on the external objects, without understanding that this is not going to give us happiness. So there was a big research survey that was done by the Reader's Digest about 22 years back. And what they did was they wanted to find out who are the people who are very, very happy. People who are the richest persons in the world. They selected 100 people all over the world. And they chose the poorest of the poor, 100 people. They went and surveyed the whole thing. What did they find? The poorest of the poor are much, much, much happier, more blissful than the richest of the people of the world. What does that show? Does happiness in the outside? It is an inner state of complete silence. This is what the Gnana Yoga tells us. That when you are in that silence, you are in the state of happiness. So if you want happiness, what is to be done? Not go on accumulating things outside. Instead that, you should be able to stay in that silence more and more. That is the knowledge base that we have to take. What is the goal of life? Is to be very happy. But what we do to get the happiness, you accumulate more and more outside. But that will not serve. So you have to get into this silence. Therefore, what's our role model? Role model of person we have Chanakya. Chanakya was a great person. He was able to build Chandragupta. He made the king, devastating the Adharmis, Nanda dynasty. And then He said, my work is almost over. I must have a very good, powerful minister to take care of all the things for the Chandragupta. Then my work will be gone. Then he was searching, and he found Amatya Rakshasa, who was the minister of Nanda. Was a very capable person, very honest, full of integrity, honesty, everything. He is very efficient. But because of the wrong direction that the king was giving, corruption and this and that, he also had no choice. Supposing I bring him, then my work will be finished. At that time, he was in the captive, he was in the prison, and he sent pillars. Okay, people started coming and telling him, hey Chandragupta, our Chanakya wants you to be the minister of Chandragupta, and he is asking you, what is your opinion? No. He was very, very sharp. Amatya Rakshasa was very brilliant, very efficient. He knew that this Chanakya is a great operator. He is very shrewd. He has his own axe to grind. And therefore he was not accepting. No, I can't. So several days passed, a few weeks rolled, but still he was not accepting. Then Chanakya said, yes, please bring him. I will talk to him directly. Then the people came, said, now Chanakya has called, please come. Then Amatya thought, yes, this is the last day. I will be taken somewhere and then guillotined, finished, he thought. And he started coming, and he was going through that. The palace came, in front of that, he was taken, and he was taking away from the palace. Then he knew, yes, now I know. He is taken to some isolated place and has been cut. So he was asking, where you are taking? No. He said, we are taking to Chanakya. No. Chanakya? I know where you people are taking. So he was taken there far away from the city. And there he knew that there is a place where he will be guillotined. Finished, he was thinking. But what did he see? He saw Chanakya sitting there. What was his house? A dilapidated hut. No? How he was dressed? Only one uttariya and kapi, the simplest of the thing. He was sitting in the deep meditation, and sun was doing that. When Amatya saw this, then he brought out a big cognition transformation. All his understanding about Chanakya completely changed. And a person who made Chandragupta, he would be rolling in wealth, in the best of the perishable comforts. But what he had done, he had chosen voluntary poverty, and his dilapidated hut, if the rain falls, he will be wet. If the sun comes, he will be dry. He is sitting there. Then Chanakya told, see, I want you to be the minister of Chandragupta. My whole vision was to establish dharma. And the Nanda ships, everybody was in full adharmis. They were corrupt. Everything was so bad. And the right people were thrown. And you had no choice. But I know you are very transparent, you are full of integrity, honesty, and you have all the best of the efficiency. I have full faith in you. But what you could do, because you were governed by the king, and therefore you had to do all the wrong things. Now I want you to be the big minister, chief minister for the Chandragupta. Then my work will be over. And once you take over this thing, I appeal to you, I request you, please take over this thing. And then I will go. And then continue my sadhana to go to the greater height to become a Sthita Prajna. Amatya found that is the role model in our thing. That is the gnana. Once you have the gnana, you don't need external things at all. You have less and less for yourself. And give everything for the society. That is the role model that brings about in the Gnana Yoga. So once you have this cognitional transformation, then you don't need nothing. You are happy unto yourself. Whether you have things, whether you don't have things. Everywhere you are all the time happy. You'll be blissful. This is the direction we have to take. So let us contemplate on these thoughts. Sit straight with the eyes closed. Take a deep breath, slowly breathe out. Relax all parts of the body, from toes to head. Beautiful smile on the face. Now look at the thoughts. You have to search. Nididhyasana is process of search. Search from where the thoughts arise. the source from where the thoughts come. When you slow down the breath, the speed of thoughts reduces. Once you slow down the thoughts, you can clearly recognize a thought comes up and goes down. Next thought comes, goes down. Recognize the gap between the two thoughts. What is that gap? Silence. Gap, silent, thought. Silence, thought. Go a little deeper. Recognize that silence was there, is there, and will be there. And in that field of silence, the thoughts come and go, come and go. Like clouds in the sky, the beautiful blue sky, the clouds come and go, come and go. Like waves come and go in the vast infinite ocean. So in our sky of the mind called Chittakasha, the thoughts come and go, Chittavrittis come and go, come and go. Therefore the source of all thoughts is that silence. That's what Ramana Maharshi is stating. That silence is a state of bliss, state of immense satisfaction, serene silence and bliss. That's our Anandamaya Kosha. To be staying in that is our birthright. So throughout the day, let us be in that blissful awareness and spread the fragrance of that bliss to everyone whom we meet by an act of service, giving something, a flower, a fruit, cup of water, anything you can give. At the process given, come to Namaskara Mudra, at the meaning of the shlokas, Shanti Mantra that we have.